All right, so I need to quickly address something here. The entire Nigerian military is corrupt.
Tend to make comments that seem to be encouraging these people to continue to kill people.
If they are not beneficiaries, they should stop it. They know these guys. Shegumi don't talk am. The Nigerian government know these people by name.
And you are going to account for that. Anybody that's killed because of your comment, you are sharing into that body.
So the reason why I apologize to the military is not because I said what that woman said I said.
They should understand. The friend of a thief is a thief. Your comments, and you are going to account for that.
I don't apologize because I say I talk am. I don't talk am. I was actually saying that the military are beneficiaries of the insecurity. And that is why these things cannot stop.
Support terrorists in whatever forms. Those guys don't mean anybody well.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News, Gist and Blog. How many of you remember when VDM went to NBA conference to accuse the Nigerian military? Now, the whole story has taken a U-turn. The Nigerian military is demanding an apology or they're going to deal with VDM for the forceful accusation. And VDM, who slightly apologized before, because of this threat, VDM is saying, no, you cannot converse and canvass me to apologize for the things that you are guilty of. And I want you guys to watch what VDM said. We'll be right back.
All right, so I need to quickly address something here. So the reason why I apologize to the military is not because I said what that woman said I said. There was never a place when I said the entire Nigerian military is corrupt. There was never a place I said that. So the fact that I apologize does not mean I said it. I apologize because of what she interpreted. Get the point? So if she could interpret it like that, it means that a large majority of people probably interpreted it like that. Do you understand? So I don't apologize because I say I talk am. I don't talk am. I was actually saying that the military are beneficiaries of the insecurity. And that is why these things cannot stop. I said, because of insecurity, the budget of these things have gone up. So a lot of military generals are benefiting from it. And from the benefit that they are getting, they are building houses. If you go to a lot of houses in Abuja are owned by these so-called generals, a lot of lands, a lot of castands that they are using to hide their money and all. Do you understand? So this is what I was trying to say. The Nigerian police are also beneficiaries from this insecurity, That's why they are fanning it. It look like, okay, they are trying to stop it, but no. If they are not beneficiaries, they should stop it. They know these guys. Shegumi don't talk am. The Nigerian government know these people by name. They know their house. They know where they are. El-Rufai have also said it. That the government know all these people. So ask yourself why they are not stopping this insecurity. They know where Bello Truji is. I also talk about illegal mining. That the government are also aware of these things. They also benefit from these things. That is why they've not been able to stop illegal mining. If they say very dark man is wrong, and because somebody is saying, oh, where is the evidence? The evidence is that they are not stopping it. If they stop it today, then very dark man is wrong. They should go and stop it. They know everybody by name. Stop it. So if they are not stopping it, they are part of it. It's as simple as ABCD. Police are putting checkpoints on the road, plenty checkpoints. But if you ask people that have been kidnapped in this country, the ones that survived, they will tell you, after military checkpoints, now where they kidnapped me. Yes, that lawyer not talk yesterday when she shared her experience. She said they carried her, put her in the boot. That the police stopped the car. She thought that, okay, as they don't stop car now, something won't happen. Only for the police to say, what you not carry? He say na meat. They say, okay, make una cook and well. Which meat, ask. They are all part of these things, right? You don't take care of, these are the points I was trying to highlight. You don't take care of these policemen. They will turn on us. They will turn on us. It is a shame that when we pass on the road, we are dashing police money. We are dashing them money, not because, me personally, I dash police money, not because they ask me, but because I know what the Nigerian police are going through. They give them little. This whole thing, these guys, all these bandits, these so-called bandits, these are political thugs. During election, they don't function properly because during election, they function as political thugs. And after election, they go back to their normal business. The government know everybody. They know everybody. So them not stopping it, then they are enablers and they are part of it. Because they have the power, the ammunition, the right tools to stop them. But they are not stopping them. You're telling me that very dark man. So, make it not be as if I talk, say, the entire Nigerian military. No, I can't. I'm not stupid to go and make a statement like that. When I have friends in the military, a lot of young officers where don't die, they are my friends. Where don't go lay their life for Bruno, they are my friends. So why would I go and make a statement like that and say the entire Nigerian military is corrupt? No. We have good ones inside. I know a lot of generals too. I know a lot of colonels. I know a lot of captains. So the fact say I apologize, no mean say I talk calm. I didn't say that. But I apologize because of how she has interpreted it. So therefore, it means that some people don't interpret them like that. Do you understand? So that is why I apologize. No go whine yourself, say, very that man. No. That's why I say wisdom is profitable to direct. Sometimes, we were not there to debate. It was not a debate. It was not a debating section. I shared an experience. I talk about money laundering through cows. A lot of people, I see some comment online, just they laugh. What do you know? Bro, I have gone. See, if the government today, I'll beat my chest to tell you, I can stop the killing in Benue. These farmers and herders class that have claimed lives, that have claimed Fulanis are victims, the Benue people are victims. If the cow don't move, nobody dies. If the government can give, maybe just create one small office, a very dark man, take this office, they fund it, I will stop the killings in Benue. It's simple. We just have to start preaching. Like the Christians, they do evangelism, the 7 days Adventists, we walk around the Fulani camps and we tell them that, okay, see, XYZ. If possible, if you fund an office, a very dark man, take, I go start to carry the leaders of these Fulani people. I'll take the leaders and take them abroad. Let them see ranching, not this open grazing where they happen. If the governments are not part of this open grazing, they should stop it. But they can't because they are part of it. Their money is deep inside this business. You go see 500 cows for road, for major roads in Nigeria, where if it cause accidents. You go wait, woman, excuse me, go wait, woman, cross road, go make cow cross road. Sometimes they'll release cow for road. Then they'll kidnap person for another corner. Like I said, a lot of times, Fulanis are also victims. Don't think, when I say Fulani can't kill, Fulani can't kill. Yes. Now, when I know what you say, that's your experience. Oh, Fulani came to attack you, yes. But those Fulani in your area are not the one that came to attack you. They'll go get another one for another place. Bro, I don't do investigation on all of this. I don't go ask questions. That's how I found out that most of these cows that Fulani own, they don't actually own them. That is why some of them, ask yourself a question. All these Fulani herders, when you see where they carry cows, they waka, they never stop you before beg you money. When you go to pass, their children go to beg you money, say, this is, okay, now then get out that cow or what that man, then they beg you money. Then they beg money. Plenty of them, they beg money. Oga, don't they do you like, Oga, Musharwa, man, Musharwa, and you carry cows worth 500 million for road. You carry a full head of cow, plenty, but you beg money. You don't see the way that they live. Oga back, no be them. One Oga give one, Oga where can't give one, Oga where can't carry cows, give them. Now serious money laundry they go on. This government steal this money, put it in all this livestock. You understand? In order to clean it, it's called money laundry. It's called laundering. So just to clean it up. Imagine you carry Gotamo be Ram. Ram they go for 750, 500, 550. Then the Ram 9 they won't plenty pass. Then they can't get Ram. You go see like 1,000, 2,000 Rams for one place. More than they whine on herself. They whine on herself. These are the points I'm trying to make. Anything where you say government no they pull out to stop, bro, they benefit. It to say all these things now private people get them. Government for don't stop open grazing for this country. And like I said, if the cows don't move, nobody die in Benue. If the cows don't move, Benue people don't die. Fulani people don't die. It has always been about your source of livelihood, eating my source of livelihood. Your source of livelihood affecting the source of my livelihood. And the Fulanis are ready. From the information I've gathered and from the questions I've asked, from the investigation I've done, they are ready to learn. You say the Fulani no more advanced? There's a reason why all of this is happening. So please, I do not apologize to the military because I said that the entire military is corrupt. No, I wouldn't make a stupid statement like that. You people took whatever thing I said out of context, and immediately she thought that way. I respected her uniform, and I respected her year of service, and I respected the people in the military and their years of service, and I said what I clearly said, and I apologized. I said, I'm sorry, because I felt like that was what she taught, and that was what a lot of people believed. I go disrespect you. How many soldiers don't die for Bruno? A lot of soldiers have died in Bruno. Why keeping the peace? See, some generals who die. They are good generals, they are bad generals. Some of them in the military are saboteurs. Some of them go abandon their camp, their artillery, where all these guys go carry their weapons. How Boko Haram start to get weapons in the earliest stage? They go to invade army camps, they pack army weapons. They go to meet police or checkpoint, they keep police, they go army, this thing. A lot of saboteurs inside the system. And that is why this thing has flourished to this point. And now they can't really stop it because they are beneficiaries. Anyways, peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way. And lastly, to the lawyers that debated and are still debating. Like I said, I did not go there to go and teach you the law. I don't know the law more than you. I went to go and teach you where they will never see you. They have never seen any lawyer before for where any of this thing happen. You don't ever rush, leave your, you don't ever leave your bar or your work. Anytime when this insecurity happen, rush, go there. Even when they kidnap judges, lawyers don't even speak. They don't protest, they don't say anything. You don't compare yourself with me where don't waka go all those places. You think you know better than me where don't go there. Why don't ask questions? Why don't ask the people where they kill their family questions? Why they use my money, they spend them, they go there, go cover all those things. That girl what I own. Now after I cover and I'm president, no say go there. If not, it would have been like every other story. I show you these things. I spend my time asking questions almost every day. Why there is insecurity? I am restless about it. See Borunu now, they don't completely take Borunu. NGOs, fake NGOs, where they gather fundings, they claim, say that they help. Which help? Help where they give Boko Haram, Red Cross go treat Boko Haram member where army shoots. Anyways, that's people's business. I don't share with you if you share. If you ask me, where's the evidence? They don't send them, they send them for their individual groups. Go and challenge. No, you can't. The government should stop it. If they stop it today, we go no say, okay, yes, wait till very dark man they talking a lie. Stop it. Stop the insecurity. Then we know that very dark man is lying. In absence of you stopping it, everything very dark man said is the truth. Where's the evidence? The evidence where they told Jesus, do you see him? You see him? Not be read, you read him. The woman with the issue of blood where touch Jesus' clothes, or the issue of blood come here. Carry your issue of blood now. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're going to learn. I will learn the hard way, don't play.
Now you listening to what VDM said. The military felt like VDM forcefully accused them in as much that, oh, we know there are dirty security agency, but you shouldn't generalize it. Now, VDM have done some messages to you that I did not just use the word all Nigerian military. I said the military are corrupt. I did not specifically mention the numbers or generalize it. I just said they are corrupt. Are they not corrupt? Yes. If they are not corrupt, how come nobody is probing them? They are purchasing lands worth of 500 million, 200 million, 1 billion. We are talking about military that is receiving salary. They are purchasing all kinds of land, building all kinds of estate. But before we come to that part,
let's talk about military generals. How wealthy are military generals?
Go everywhere now in this Abuja. Are they not the one buying the whole estate? You will see this estate belong to this person. This estate belongs to this general. This estate. Before it wasn't like that. I joined army in 1993. When I joined the army, it's hard for you to see a general build a very big mansion. But these days, because of the money, security money they are eating, because of soldiers' money they are eating, they will go to Dubai, they will buy highest house. They will come. You will see an estate like this. It's only one general that owns it. Is it his salary that is using to acquire those houses, those estates? It's not. It's soldiers' money. And the security money that they are eating, that they are not supposed to eat. They're supposed to pay the soldiers that are dying. Do you know that some soldiers will die like this? Their husband, their wife did not know that they are dead. They will even carry them. They will even eat the money. Except when you see maybe the ghost of that person has started tormenting the person. Like there is one, the ghost started tormenting them. They have no choice that to start to look for his family to pay that money. Already the family did not know that the soldier is dead. So you can see what our people, our generals are doing. And they want people to clap for them and say they are doing. They have to change. They have to change. Honestly, they have to change.
They say they are not corrupt. They are demanding an apology. How come that these same people that victims said that they are hating terrorism, they are helping terrorism, they are weaponizing terrorism, they are protecting terrorism, and they said they are not doing none of that? But I want you guys to watch this particular video of the Nigeria CDS. What he said about terrorists, on how they are prodigal son, they should be protected, and nothing should happen to terrorists because of Operation Safe Corridor.
About Operation Safe Corridor. When people have asked that questions, why do we need to rehabilitate criminals? They all should be killed. Because they kill people. Well, that may make sense. But even in the Bible, we heard about the prodigal son. If there was not that window for the man to come back, would he have come back? So the point is that these are Nigerians, mostly. And it's important for us to give them that window to repent if they want to, rather than pushing them to the extreme to say, okay, it's either we kill you or you continue with the adventure. I think it's important for us to make people understand, especially in the National Assembly, because as we speak now, everything about safe corridor has been driven by.
Now you're listening to what the Nigeria CDS said. You might think, oh, maybe it was just the military conference or the armed forces conference. That's why he said those things that he said because of the human rights. But I want you guys to watch this general. What he also said about the Nigerian terrorists, people, the foreigners that are terrorizing Nigeria, why they should be protected, given chances to be recruited into Nigerian military, or giving the platform to live a normal life, even if they buy all Nigerians. As long as they lay down their weapons, they are okay. I want you guys to watch.
In the laws of war, at the end of the day, the Boko Haram fighters are still considered as Nigerians. They may have erred, and they will definitely account for whatever they have done. Are we saying, on account of the fact that they are Nigerians, if we have the opportunity to rehabilitate them, we should not? And I think that is what went into the thinking of the defense secretaries some years ago, which was also bought by the federal government and the Borno state government to arrive at the issue of the Borno model. So we take your observation seriously, and I can assure you that that review will be done, and you will hear our new operational directives for Operation Safe Corridor. Thank you.
Now, you listen to what he said. I also want you guys to watch another video of DOG, another general in the Nigerian Armed Forces. This one even promised terrorists that if he laid down his weapon unconditionally, there are chances that he can replace Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He can become the president of Nigeria. I want you guys to watch.
Everyone, you need to come on board. Boko Haram should lay their arms unconditionally and be accepted in the community. Opportunities are out there for them. They can be rehabilitated. And ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why is he wasting his time when he cannot even deliver? We will do that. But we have appealed to them, including their detractors, their collaborators, to see reason to, as fast as possible, quickly drop their arms so that we can once again reoccupy our peaceful position in Nigeria.
Now you are looking at the top official for Nigeria Armed Forces saying that they want terrorists. They don't need to fight terrorists. They don't need to fight these terrorists. They are looking for a way to conjoin, to collaborate with terrorists, to lay down their weapons. No threats to the terrorists that we will wipe you out, we will buy you. Like the way the American soldiers, when you see American CDS, defense minister speaking, even before you even commit crime, you don't achieve. Like video like this.
If you kill Americans, if you threaten Americans anywhere on earth, we will hunt you down without apology and without hesitation, and we will. President Trump has also been very consistent. Crazy regimes like Iran, hell-bent on prophetic Islamist delusions, cannot have nuclear weapons.
They're watching our every move. Iran, Russia, China, North Korea, ISIS, Al Qaeda. They may be watching this right now. Our military should not be mistaken for a cable news gabfest show. We don't care what you look like. We don't care who you voted for, who you worship, who you love. It doesn't matter if your dad left you millions when he died or if you knew who your father was. We have been honed into a machine of lethal moving parts that you would be wise to avoid if you know what's good for you. We will not be intimidated. We will not back down. We've seen war. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Should our enemies choose foolishly to challenge us, they will be crushed by the violence, precision, and ferocity of the War Department. In other words, to our enemies, F-A-F-O. If necessary, our troops can translate that for you.
In Nigeria, you see the way they talk because they want this insurgency to continue so that allocation keep on coming. Like what VDM said, you can give them 500 million or 500 billion now. That money will not be accountable. How they use it, how they spend it. They will just tell you, oh, we purchase a car, go and tell the terrorists to put IDF on the ground. Before you know, boom, soldier died. Armor tank scatter, vehicles scatter. Now we need more weapons. That's how these people are making money. Until the Nigerian federal government start probing these people and looking down depth. How do you make this money? How do you build these houses? Until that accountability starts, these people will not stop. And they will keep on making Nigeria sacrificing the innocent soldiers in the field. Why? You're surprised. How come the terrorists have more weapons, sophisticated weapons than the Nigerian military? Nigerian military will go to war with AK-47 to meet terrorists using machine gun, putting it on their vehicle like this. Nigeria. Anyway, peace out.